see. There it is. Alright, chat overlay is up. Hello, and we're back with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Not much to it in regards to fanfare. Let's just start. Let's see what we got. Dailies. Alright. Let's go ahead, spectate a duel. Give anyone who's going to show up a chance to show up, and go from there. So this is the Ryuja. This does let you search out the Boss Master. Dominus Impulse and Ash Blossom opening. Why not? Searches out Ryuja N. Makes all his monsters untargetable. Shuffle 2 Ryuja from hand, grave, or banishment in order to target a card until destroyed. Okay. Also, Dino Domains, which is this guy? Oh, one of these. Well, I've already warned people in the chat not to do that, so yeah, you just get yourself banned. Beep beep. It's a mental salad. Yeah, I can't catch them all. But I try to ban the ones I can. Now what's this thing? Get rid of the continuous spell. Oh, okay, so this is... monster negate. Hey Zero, wanna see that simple Fable combo? Yeah, let's see your idea simple. Probably uses more than 10 cards in the simple combo for you. Do a combo that uses the banishment, the extra deck, the main deck, the hand. And then probably use the opponent's stuff too. And then you'll say, see? Simple. Like, sure. Quantum physics is simple to you. What does this one do? This one's just attack me, like lowering attack. Sidra negated. Fisherman. Ash Blossom. And then called by at the end. Sidra, the storming Atlassian. It gets negated. We'll stay tried. At the very least, you can do something. Granted, not much, but you can do something. Never mind. You can do more than just nothing. Well, Louis B had to play through almost every hand trap this guy could think of. Oh wow, yeah, Max C too. I probably just drew it. he's trying. This was a great replay for me. I actually get to see how Ryujie is supposed to play. And recover. All in all, pretty good. And yes, if it wasn't obvious, I do want to see the replay. Just so I can see your idea of what simple is for a synchro deck. Let's see, which one is it? Oh, right at the top. Okay, well, the duel lasts 2 turns, so that is simple. You're up against Gear Golem? What the hell does Gear Golem do? I mean, Gear Golem 1-turn kills, I get that, but... if they go first, they're not doing much. Okay, Fable Marcosia. Yes, this deck is simple. At least you put in quotations this time. With in hand, discard the 2 monsters except itself, but including another fabled monster to special summon this. And then this gains 200 attack for each discard monster discarded by itself. If this card is discarded to the grave, add a fabled spell or trap from deck to hand. Okay. The hell off. Right. Okay, if this card's in hand, discard 2 or more fabled monsters, including this. Then special summon a fabled synchro monster from the extra deck. Oh, so long story short, this lets you synchro from the hand. This is a new card. Yep. It doesn't even say it uses it needs the proper material, so you could probably use. See, let me know if I'm understanding this correctly. Card once per turn. Yeah. Can I discard this along with other tuners and it still count towards the fabled synchro summon? You know how synchros usually say tuner and non-tuner? Yes. Okay. That makes this incredibly powerful. No wonder it's a good card. It's a new card, obviously. So the combo is play Fiendsmith and Bruno. If you control a fabled monster, send this from your hand to the grave to add a fabled monster from deck to hand. Sure. Once the number adds up, it's going to come up though. Fair enough. They needed a revival. Let's see, this is activated. It's a fabled spell trap from the deck. Okay. Current can't do anything in response to simple summons. And then has another way for you to discard the fabled monsters. I think the interesting part is that it can summon from banishment well as Grave. But let's keep it going. Fabled Treason. How's that? Alright, I'll worry about that later. One Fabled in the grave. Target one card on the field. Discard a card, and if you do, special summon that monster, and then destroy that target. So, in order to make Fabled playable, they gave it a single card that lets you discard, which triggers most of the Fabled monsters, revives a monster from the grave, and destroys another, like any card on the field. All in one. Treason's actually an old card. Really? Treason's old and it's still... They gave Fabled all this and it was still bad? I don't know. Pretty sure, yeah. That's impressive in and of itself for an entirely different reason. You gave a 3-in-1 card and it still couldn't help the archetype be playable? Nothing to summon with it. Fair enough. Alright, Gammagen, what do you do? Becomes the only Fabled monster that can be targeted, which doesn't do. Does this to give that protection? No. Special Fabled monster from hand to deck. If this card is sent to the grave. Draw cards equal to the number of Fabled synchro monsters you control. Then discard one. Okay. Fabled didn't really have a useful boss monster. And then Unicorn needs you to have no cards in hand. Do you run Unicorn? No. It only has one Fabled monster. Oh no. You have 3 Fabled monsters in here. And Grave. Oh, this is the other guy. Let's see. Special summon. Opponent can discard one card. Negate this effect, otherwise you draw 2 and discard 1. Right. Is this the guy that gave you his boss monster, his Galaxy-Eyes Photon Dragon? Nope. This is not that thing. The glasses. The glasses alone. Sent to the grave. Discard a Fabled monster. And then this gets added to that. For another time, apparently. It's time for the Smith combo. Alright. the greatest of these. We're going to Fiendsmith Lacrima. Nice. And then you max see him after all that. Oh man, that is demoralizing. Okay. Take his boss. Revive him. And then revive Monday. And they surrender. Okay, I just want to point out, you called that simple. Look at everything you did. Hold on. You went into the deck like four different times. Set one from the deck. This guy summoned from the deck. Yeah, no way. This is simple. What the hell is your idea? Simple. What's complicated? Yeah, this is a simplified version of the combo. Oh my god, look at all this. No one judged me for having a hard time with synchro decks. This is bull. Wait till you get to the versions where I make Constellar himself. God damn. Alright, back to my hand from my home grave. Oh wow! So you're basically trying to it's like trying to say I want to play the DDD deck and say we have it at home, and so instead you play this Fabled deck that has Fiendsmiths for links. You've got Fabled for synchros. You've got Constellar for exceeds. Oh no, and you have fusions with Fiendsmith as well. Yep, you're basically just playing a bootleg version of DDD. We have it at home, kids. We're not getting that. Oh wow. Wait, let me think. You're missing, like, I guess you're missing pendulums. That's kind of it. But nah, DDD decks don't need pendulums either, so I guess that's not even really a factor. God damn. Thanks for showing the replay. Wait, what? Put my boss monster with Fiendsmith so I can make Necro quit with my level 10 synchro. Gross. Just gross. You should have a limit to how much power this deck should have. Alright, let me see. Fusion, Pendulum Link. Okay, I can get that done. Just run a Link deck real quick. Let's see. let's see. Links. Nope, that succeeds. Well, Ragnarika can do it. What other decks can do a 10-step faith? Hold do 25 steps. That's why it's fun. Just unreasonably complicated for no reason at all. And that's why people didn't bother with it. Well, no. Never mind. No, people didn't bother with it because there was no good payoff. Now there is a good payoff. People won't bother with it because it's just overly complicated now. Before, it was bad. Now, it's just complicated. Which, I'm not actually, like, I don't actually mind that. If you want to make a deck that's, like, incredibly complex, go for it. Basically, it confuses the opponent so they don't know when to try to interrupt your plays. All I need is to link summon once. See if I can pull them off. Okay, here's all of it. Activate Ragnarika, Evil Seed, by discarding an invasive alien species. Grab 2 Ragnarika cards, and then banish 1. Okay. It's overly complicated and worse than Ryzeal, which is a deck that someone who just woke up from a 25-year coma could figure out. True. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, grabbing this and this. These are the basics. Simple, basic Ragnarika play. Banish the Wicked Butterfly. Trigger the Wicked Butterfly. Unbelievable. At this rate, is it even worth going out of my way? No. He's got 2 cards. They didn't bother to play either. Alright, so I'm gonna normal summon this because I haven't missed that involved normal summon. Punch him in the face. Like, whatever he's done, it's clearly not in the best spot. A really unpopular meta though. Zeal would be. See that? Look at that! I won with a 0 attack monster and a 1500 attack monster. The guy was overloaded with staples. Bunch of hand traps that don't do nothing. He was gonna lose to being punched in the face by a 1500 attack level 4 monster. Couldn't do anything with a 0 attack and defense monster on the field. Way to go to my opponent. Really showcased why I don't bother running Max C all the damn time. Okay, aside from that, what were you... Going back to this guy. Let's see. Ryzel would be liked if it didn't effortlessly blow their decks out of the water. And everyone just hates Malice. It's frustrating for so many reasons. Yeah. I like, Ryzel can be beaten. Malice, on the other hand, has so much it does on everyone's turns. It has surprisingly high attack. Trying to go through Malice it's a challenge. It can be beaten, but without like manually going for counterplay, that's a tall order. Speaking of, I am almost at 1,000. I can start looking into getting cards again. There's no more bundles I feel like grabbing. What we got? Ryzel can be brute force. It's hard, but it can be. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, there's nothing wrong with a deck that can be beaten. Doesn't matter how strong it is, as long as, like, generally speaking, there's more than one strategy that can beat it. That's fine. Malice has so much recovery, and most forms of removal can wind up just helping the deck along. It's like, what do you do? Let's see. As far as looking for a new deck to play, Ryzel would be fun, just because of how awesome they look. But the deck is too damn expensive. We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 5 ultra rares. Catches so many specific counters like Lancia. He also gave every Malice trap a cost to activate to banish a Malice. So they set them and start playing. Harm the monster, they banish it for a cost. Then go triple plus off of it. It's so dumb. Alright. We have why would anybody... Okay, why did they even add this to this pack? Odd-Eye Soul Blaze Dragon. Special summon one face-up pendulum monster from the extra deck. But then you can only summon pendulum monsters. If this card is in your grave, you can banish 2 other monsters that are extra deck cards from your grave to special summon this. Get the original effect, get the monster banish effect and the trap effect until you try to interact with their turn. Yeesh. That's just, when you say it like that, that is demoralizing as all hell. Let's see. Do I have anything from this pack? Technically, yes. From packs I opened other places. Let's see. The Battle of Destiny pack goes away in 2 days. And Malice goes away tomorrow. So there's no point in worrying about these anymore. The same for this. The only thing to really worry about is if I want to still get cards from Ryzeal. I ended up getting a lot of cards from involving Jurak, Six Samurai, almost like 2 cards from Ryzeal. That's it. Should I focus on this or just like start getting cards from the next pack? What's the next pack give? Regenesis, an Adagnister card that doesn't feel like it does anything for Adagnister. Heraldry Crest, Gemite, Invoked Magistus, and Mega. Didn't one of the Magistus cards get banned? Yeah, this guy. Isn't this banned? Conflagrant Calamity. It'd be fun to run Magistus. The problem is, Magistus is only like 4 or 5 main deck monsters, if you include Alistair. But, whatever. Let's get back to it. So use traps, spells. Oh right, I still didn't link some. That's right, I beat him with just level 4 1500 attack beatdown. Okay. Let's get to it. Let's see. Oh, I guess just discard the butterfly. Activate this. Got these two. Okay, so the beetle. And with this, the link summon requirement is done. So funny. What is? Trigger Samurai Beetle. Didn't we book week off that TGS is on off? One without even knowing it. Congrats. Yeah, use your effect. Just revive this. Go for you. That's 2 materials. This for 1. Grab the monk. Yeah. Use the monk's effect. Banish these 2. Grab the trap. Coil does what now? If your opponent activates a card, sure effect, you can activate this. Neither player activate monster effects of monsters in hand this turn. Yeah. Just normal summon this. And then we're gonna go straight into... You know what? I can go into all of them. So I will. Just 3 materials. This is 1. Some chain coils. 25th, 28th. This is exactly off. It's too hopeful to get stories 3. Should be able to get a trailer or something. Maybe they can confirm element swapping for monster. Well, best of luck. We're gonna grab these 2 into Ragnarika Stag Sovereign. That's Insect. And then activate spell card Monster Reborn. Going to revive. That doesn't matter. What do you do again? Yeah, no. Grab this. Its effect is negated, but then I can have it swap out for chain coils. Now, insects. We'll set this and pass it. Which triggers the butterfly, which lets me draw an extra 2 cards. Maybe I should have set the Monster Reborn. Now that I think about it. Hindsight's 2020. Alright, let's see. Also, I need to know if Tigrex is in the game. Man. Tigrex is your favorite? I always thought it was one of the dragons. Nope. diagrams to 4. Got it. Okay, so no monster effects in hand. Been king of my party in both stories. These and stories too. Fair enough. Alright, come. Is he giving up? I think he is. Alright, well, I'm activating this now. Destroy this. And this. 4 of those. Best tornado and favorite contact. I definitely don't want playing that. Let's see. Do I even... There's not really much for me to worry about at this point. Yes. Right now, the seed. These effects. Add this. And this to the hand. Once again, discard the wicked butterfly. Pretty sure I can win this turn. Like, not entirely positive, but pretty confident. I'm on timer. I'll have to read the chat later. Rid of this. This. That. I'll use this. Add a Ragnaraka and discard. So I'm gonna add this. And then discard it. Alright, we're just gonna go in the battle. Alright. Let's be greedy. Battle. I got enough damage. And here I thought I was gonna win. No. I don't have the time. Screw it. Damn. Okay, now I can make the check. See, next is my original favorite was Morgar, Big Wolf with electric 3. Then in Sunbreak, they ported Espinias over Frontier, who has the best hunting strategy ever. And then Wilds came out and introduced Ray Dow. It's a walking, flying railgun. And the Spinius hunting strategy is to just go to sleep out in the open where anything can attack you. That's quite the unique strategy. I wonder if he read that. I probably shouldn't use that. Stardust. Let's use Lone Fireball soon. Very strong. As long as he's relaxed, resistant to pretty much everything. And he's lined with poisonous barbs all the his body. So if he just goes to sleep, anything that has to eat him will just die of the poison. Damn. He just wakes up and sees dinner. Nope, that's it. Okay, I won. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, let's see. And I'm back. Now, what next? Let's see. He just wakes up and there's food. Whenever he gets angry, his body heats up and it causes his scales to soften with the rising temperature. And he's unique for being the only monster in the main series to have an attack that applies more than one element status at once. Many monsters can apply multiple, but none do it at the same time. Because Aspinius has poison flame breath. Huh. He's also surprisingly goofy for being flying wyvern, literally covered in poison spikes all over his body. Goofy how exactly? Like, is he tripping out on his own poison? No, I remember what I was gonna do. In the I got those free packs from... what was it? Yeah, for gym nights. Let's grab these. Might as well. It doesn't look like I'm getting anything new from them, but whatever. Okay, technically I did get something new. Pyroxene Fusion. And then some of the ways he moves. Does this giant fireball attack, and whenever he rears up, sort of waddles about. Huh. Does anybody use Gym... like, what were they thinking when they made Gym Knight Pearl? I really want to know what Konami's thought process was when they made this Exceed monster. What was I supposed to do with that? Emancipator, Crystal Leonite. No, there's the phrase, what did you think you were cooking here? It's been used in Tenyi decks before. And in our festival, it's downright a staple. Really? Because it's a 2600 attack normal monster. Is nutty. There's other normal monsters, but yeah, okay. I guess if I built a deck around it, I could probably make it somewhat playable, but there'd still be better options. And I mean just for like making a deck that focuses around normal monsters. Then again, using Primite will make any normal monster like turny viable. So I guess Gym Knight Pearl could be used. What deck should I run now? I've done almost all the missions, except for use a spell. Royal Nut. This is not actually the best deck I could come up with. Or the best variant of this deck I could come up with. But it's what I got. I better not. Nah, screw it. Give it a shot. Tinny offers several protections for normal monsters. They can get 2 level 4 monsters out, so why not? That's actually a pretty good point. If I had, I would run Primites and combine it with Tinny. The only question is, what would the normal monsters in the deck do? If I had to think of something I would do, probably something stupid. Dragoons of Draconia are pretty fun to me. This would probably run that. Primite would be 3 more showing for Tinny, really? Oh! At least compared to Sword Soul. Fair enough. Sword Soul's obviously the best pairing with it. With a deck that has main deck normal monsters. You mean like Magic Key? Gladiator Beast has Andal, Blue Eyes, Dark Magician. You gotta say Red Eyes? Two Ship. Red Eyes doesn't exist and can't hurt you. Who's Red Eyes? God damn. Monster special summon from the extra deck. The opponent conducted the special summon can apply this effect. Draw 1 card. Okay. Let's try this. Fabled Lori. What is this? Spiritual Swords of Revealing Light. Growing custom card here. Funny enough, it's also a good pairing with Primate. How? Oh wait, no, never mind. I heard. There's a Light Fiend normal monster. This is level 1 0/0 stat. They're called Dippity or something. Yeah, I don't remember the level, but I do know there is a Light Fiend normal monster. turn, when an opponent defends an attack, pay 1,000 life points to negate the attack. During your opponent's turn, you can banish this card from the grave. This turn, your opponent's monsters cannot attack directly. Wow. This guy's just set up. Alright, whatever. Some dragon players make use of it too. Assuming some random old shit. Level 4 normal. Yes. Blackfire dragon, Komodo dragon, stuff like that. Alexandrite dragon, Luster dragon. Trying to think, what are some of the oldest dragons? Flying dragon. Okay. I'll just play this. Screw it. What? Huh. I thought it was always called Komodo. Dragon was specifically chosen because he's the highest stat level 4 lower normal dark dragon. No, Blackfire Dragon was the same exact stat as far as attack goes. 1500. Oh, I guess it's level 3, not level 4. But Hunter Dragon was also an option. Jackson, sweet. No reason not to. We're just gonna tribute for Jack's Knight. Now, what does this say? Target level 5 or lower monster control. And 10, same type. And discard 1 card. You do special summon that monster from your hand. Okay. This guy's just gonna stall for as long long as they possibly can. Could do this. Stupid and hold. Sure. Let me think. What am I gonna do here? You have. No, that's right. I don't have. No, I don't have the material. I wouldn't be able to do anything with that. Never mind. Let's just start punching him in the face. Tribute. Go on. You kinda have to. There you go. Again. Now I'll activate Double Wild. Choose Jack's Knight. Add Arcana Triumph Joker to hand. Discard. 8 forces. Special summon Arcana Triumph Joker. Alright, that's it. I'm leaving. I have no problem from attacking into anything because I got it. It's really funny to see him hit genuinely. Some Primite Fiendsmith decks were playing Summon Skull. It's a meme pick mostly. Very quickly fell out of favor till we're playing one Cypher Gamma in driver. Neat. Oh, alright. That's fine, actually. Jackie, sure. Oh, right. He didn't know if I would be able to negate the Raigeki. That's why he had to tribute off the Arcana Triumph Joker. Okay, trigger. Court of Cards. Use effect now. Special summon. And Jack's Knight. Because tribute the dragon to send them from death to graveyard, which would be Skull or Driver, then use the spell to summon Entity. Doing that, we'll just try to attack him again. Yeah, say this does slow the game down quite a bit. Still, 4 more attacks and I can win. Assuming he doesn't have something to, he doesn't draw the out. If Lava Golem's something he's been his main decks, then maybe I'm better off not summoning anything. Primite War has a grave deck. see. Should I? One monster. Nope, I don't have anything I can rightly use. Some Enfable Lord and attack me. That's good. It's not a bot, so he won't use this. But it does still lower the amount of times he can kind of block. Plus, it's just bait. Alright. Dippity, then Primite Roar has a grave effect. When they normal or special summon a monster, target one normal monster in the grave. Banish one. Primite Roar, then banish one monster. Feel with less attack than the normal monster. And in the case of Skull and Driver, it's 2500 or less. That is a good reason to run it. Would be a better reason to run Blue Eyes. Like, what's the point of like summon skulls just for me? At least Driver has a purpose. Can't use this kind of effect. But I can normal summon. That's game. Imperial Bower attacks. Jack's Knight attacks. Okay. We're going to link off this. Into Link Spider. Nope. These two off for extra Little Knight. I'm just getting rid of this. Go into Kingsmith sequence. Kingsmith sequence triggers. Kingsmith Lacrima. Turn Requiem. Yeah. sure Lusa is the best choice, but I know I could just do this, and I win. Can't block effect damage. Okay. That's what I forgot to do. I didn't add the new Fiendsmith card. Whoops. Alright, let me edit this. Let's see. So, basically, Fiendsmith. I didn't add, what's her name? Yeah, Lacrima. Fusion plus Fusion Link. Yeah, here it is. Alright, one card to take out. I don't know. Oh yeah, Rastalaga. Why did I keep this thing in here for so long? Target a link monster. Gains attack equal to the target. Number of cards this points to. Man, what was I thinking about this? Anyway, I guess I'll just take it out now. There. Oh, wait. Whoops. Right, gotta take out something for the Lacrima. Nope, keeping that. Let's see, how often would this come up? Scar Split Trap. And they have to declare an attack. Nah, this doesn't come up all that often. Alright, there. Alright, I'm gonna call it for now. Thank you to everyone who joined me on this run of Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Fermenticide, it's great having you hang out. But yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow morning, hopefully. Until then, please take care.